I'm Caddy, man. It's nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you, Nate. Heard you rode your thing all the way.
Rode my shit all the way to Austin.
Yeah.
I did, bro.
Cool.
Who needs to wonder when you got a Garmin? All right, what is up, YouTube? I really hope you guys enjoyed that trip to Austin. It was insane. Obviously, I'm back home now. You guys see the mountains. Sorry it took a little bit to get that last video uploaded. I have just been having too much fun. I have not got off my bike. Even since I got back from Austin. 3 weeks straight, every day, on my bike, putting in work. We got the homie Willie Stunts back to Colorado Springs with us. He gave me a ride back from Austin. Big shout out to Will and his mom. Both super, super, super amazing people. I really, really appreciate them. Just for everything, for the support, for the love, for everything. But yeah, we are now back in Colorado Springs. I'm showing my buddy Will, like I just talked about, just basically what we ride every day. Little different from Dallas, like he's used to riding. I am pumped to be back home. As much fun as the mega ride was, there is no place like home. You guys all know this. So we're just up here. Yeah, really just messing around, having fun. I don't know what this is. They got us blocked in. They're nuts. He's nuts. He's crazy. Mark my words, 6 months from this video, I will be able to drop this bike back. Maybe not do seat stands and stuff, but mark my words, ladies and gentlemen, my stunting days are coming. I'm just not in a huge rush to learn it. I mean, I want to learn it all, but I want to learn it all right. I don't want to rush the process. And I enjoy being on my bike no matter what I'm doing. I mean, I just rode 1,000 miles at 18 miles an hour. So I think that's a given that I just like riding.
One-hander.
Yep.
I got you right here on, ready?
Oh, car. One-handed fist bumps during wheelies. This is a thing. This is a way to show love to your friends who wheelie their bicycles. Oh shit! Got a car.
Ready.
Yeah. Whoa! Yep, that's how we do it. That is how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Wait till I can wheelie, and then when I'm wheeling, I can reach over and fist bump other people wheeling. Oh yeah, that's what it's at. That is where it would be. Y'all know what I mean? Woo! You guys are doing great. No.
All right, let's go get some food, guys.
That's where we're going. All right, the best way to get out and practice wheelies is with people who are really good at wheelies. Got my boy out here trying to show me some tricks on this shit. I will learn this, and I will learn it properly. Still power wheeling. Back home and back on the grind. Y'all know what it is. I gotta tell you guys, that trip 100% changed my life. I have become so much more, I don't know, different. So yeah, I do have to say it's really bittersweet to be back home. My favorite part about home, obviously, is my wife. I am back home with Prissy G, and that alone makes me happy. I miss that vibe. I already miss that big pack vibe. I miss that camaraderie. I miss it already. I really do. And I miss being out on the road. That long distance ride, spending 1,000 miles on my bike, it brought me so much closer to my bike, to myself, it gave me a lot better understanding of what it was I want out of life and what it is I'm doing with life. It's crazy and it's hard to explain, but when you're out there and you're doing something like that, it really does. You realize exactly how small, yet how big you are. We are out here and we are starting to actually get drop back wheelies. I've been saying I don't want a power wheelie. A whole bunch of people keep popping wheelies and thinking they're doing big things because they can ride a wheelie for 5 blocks at 47 miles an hour. Nope. I want to ride a wheelie for 5 miles at 5 miles an hour. That's what I think is dope. And after seeing the skill level and the talent that was at the Austin Mega Ride, I have set myself a goal to be able to control my wheelies by the time I go to the next Mega Ride. It's gonna be dope. And in other Mega Ride news, I will now be helping coordinate Mega Rides. This is something that is absolutely huge to me. Big shout out to the boy Surron, Texas, for basically passing down the torch. I will not let any of you guys down. That is a guarantee. I have a lot more news and a lot more details coming soon. Everything comes in time, ladies and gentlemen. We have a lot of things coming up this year as a community. So let's just handle them one thing at a time, you know what I'm saying? Every event's time will come. Every rider's time will come. Whoa! The time will come, ladies and gentlemen, for everything. Trust in the process. That is another, probably one of the biggest things I walked back with from my whole 1,000-something miles on my bike of just having time out there to think and stuff. My patience level grew. I still get irritated at things. I still get impatient, yes. But as far as trusting the process goes, as far as not sweating the small things go, that ride really changed that. It also gave me a lot of faith in myself and my own problem-solving abilities, and the fact that I know I can basically be thrown anywhere in any situation and figure it out. I'm not saying that in a cocky way. I am saying that in a confident way. I think I kind of proved that to everybody. I have the right to stand on that I can make it through a decent amount of situations and come out like, whoa! Whoa! Let's go! Let's go! No, it's Friday, lady. Cheer up. Jesus. Whoa! But yeah, now I am just going, basically just back on my daily stuff with a few more things added in. Obviously, I'm gonna be doing a lot more planning, networking, and stuff like that now. Just getting things in order for, everything I have going on. Oh my God, also, actually, this is gonna be the new intro to this video because this just happened. I was on live today on Instagram, so not to toot my own horn, but I think I do pretty good live videos on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, go check it out. I'm gonna put the link not right here because I hate promoting myself. Go find me on Instagram, same name. Same name, same game, people. Except I get to go live. But I was on live this morning on Instagram, and Surron Dave from We Code It hopped up in my Instagram live and told me that they are going to be powder coating a bike for me. So I get to rip down my bike and send it out to Surron Dave at We Coat It and get my bike done all pretty and fancy like. I already have a dream bike in mind, a color scheme and everything that I really want to do. So honestly, I think I'm just going to make that happen. This is the one opportunity I have to make that happen. So I want to make sure I do my bike the #1 way I want to do my bike. Yeah, I am beyond pumped about that. I am really trying to upgrade to a 72 volt setup. I think that with one 72 volt battery, proper battery management, the next trip I do, I might not have to bring a spare battery. Or I will at least be able to cover a little bit more ground and still have the power that I need to be able to ride my bike like a normal bike. The battery I used on my trip was absolutely phenomenal. Big shout out to Motoclubs on that battery, 60 volt, 65 amp hour battery that they let me use for the trip to get out to Austin. The only issue with it was I did learn there is a very large power difference in 72 volt setups and 60 volt setups. After riding some 72 volt setups, talking to the riders that had those bikes, that use those batteries on a daily basis, I've decided I really want to go with a 72 volt setup and then build around it from there. I don't want to build. So basically what we had to do with that battery was we had to set my whole bike up for that battery. I want my whole bike set up for me. I'm a shorter person, so I want to be as close to stock height as I possibly can with my bike. I don't want my battery sticking out super far. I want something that's powerful enough to pop wheelies, yet light enough to still be able to load. I want something I can do huge miles with, but like I said, still have the power to pop up wheelies. I am not a huge top speed guy. I think around 50, 55 miles an hour is fast enough for any personal electric vehicle, including Surrons. 60 mile an hour, 70 mile an hour setup, I think that's super cool. I think that's dope that people are able to accomplish it. But for me personally, if I want to go that fast, honestly, I'm just going to get a gas bike and a driver's license. Which is, as most of you know, something this little ghetto ass kid does not plan on doing anytime soon. And it ain't my fault, guys. It's the system. It's the system. We did get good news though right before I left, because I went to get my ID, that I am now eligible for my driver's license. I just have to ride with like an interlock and SR22 insurance and all that. And for everybody watching and wondering what the hell I'm talking about, I'm Captain DUI. My name is Caddy, and I have 7 DUIs that I got in a two and a half year time span. I never lied, ladies and gentlemen. I said I was a drunk. And I do not mean White Claws once in a while. I mean I was a drunk. But now I'm not. I have 6 years and 5 months into my recovery. I have not took a drink of alcohol since I put it down then. And I have also not done any hard drugs, which I am insanely proud of. Smoke a little bit of weed, but whatever. It's a little bit of weed. Who cares? And riding things is what keeps me going. This is what keeps me grateful. This is what keeps me happy. This is what keeps me sane. This is my addiction. My addiction that is not killing me. My addiction that is not causing me to neglect my family. My addiction that I can be proud of my accomplishments with. Woo! Woo! You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could drink like a motherfricker, and I used to think that was pretty cool. Hey guys, watch me slam this gallon of whiskey in under a half hour. Was it an accomplishment? Sure. Was it something I should have been proud of? No. Is learning to ride my bike properly something I'm proud of? Yes! Let me get a hell yeah. Whoa! Is learning to wheelie better something I'm proud of? Yes. Whoa! Is getting out and riding with my wife something I'm super proud of? Yes. Whoa! Do I like jumping off curbs and saying, whoa? Yes, whoa! But yeah, this is just the vibe. This is the life for me. Rider's life is a life for me. Mobler El Sol. I can't even say that word. Mublaria? Mublaria. Mublaria sounds like some fucked up shit you would get after using a public bathroom. Mublaria. Mublaria. Mo fucking Blaria. Moblaria? Moblaria? Yeah, Moblaria. Up here at Papa Legba Smoke Shop, you know we had to go see the gang. If you guys are ever in Colorado Springs, make sure you stop by Papa Legba Smoke Shop and say what is up. Pretty tight. Whole bunch of runners. Look at them go. Look at them go.
Let's go, Mackenzie. Let's go, Serena. Let's go. Look at ahead.
Well, this got awkward. All right, we're just gonna follow this guy's lead. If I close my eyes, they can't see me, right, guys? I'm invisible. Following this guy's lead. We're following this guy's lead. 100% following his lead. Oh, I should not be here right now. You know those times, guys, where I talk about how there's times and places for things? I'm usually very, very understanding and accepting of when we ride, where we ride. And right now, I am not happy with myself. Not proud of myself for doing this. I just completely like rode through a high school girls track competition. It's okay though. We're getting out of here. It's not much longer. It's not much longer. Speaking of, I guess it is a high school girl competition, so I don't know where the legalities lie. I'm just gonna turn my camera off. Motherfucking gang. And this is just a Friday night. This is our weekly ride. I miss this. I miss my people. Back home means back home rides with the homie, the wife, and this is what happens. We just get out and we ride. Chrissy G, seen the homie Alex while we were on the way downtown. Now we're going to meet a new rider that's going to be in the group soon. So that's pretty cool. This is just, we're just out winging it. It's our Sunday. This is what me and Pris do, our little Surron Sunday dates. We get out for a while and we just go random places. Wherever really the bike takes us, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about, is you just get on your PEV and you just go wherever your bike takes you. See? And you can still give the motorcycle guys the motorcycle wave. Just because you're on an electric bike, don't ever think you're not a biker. All right, y'all, so like I said, man, stay tuned for the next video. I'll be going over what I learned riding to Austin, what I experienced while I was in Austin. We'll be dropping all of the mega ride footage into that video. Also, I know a bunch of people have been asking what trip it is I'm planning next. I will be riding to, I believe, I'm gonna try to ride to 2 of the 3 mega rides next year. But as far as this year goes, me and my wife are going to try to do a 4 Corners ride. So we're gonna try to ride from Colorado Springs to 4 Corners. That way we can do 5 states. We'll be able to ride 5 states in about 7 days. So I think that will be a very, very cool experience. Everybody stay tuned for that trip. I will be making more details, announcing more details, letting everybody know what's good with that. I am actively looking for sponsors for that trip. I'm actively looking for sponsors, period, if anybody wants to jump in and be part of something big. I guarantee you I'm gonna keep doing big things. I will not stop doing this. I absolutely love doing this. With or without sponsors, I'm gonna do it. But yeah, if anybody has some products they want showcased, a battery that they want pushed out, hit me up, tap in, let's go. let's work. Let's show everybody what these e-bikes are capable of and what us human beings are capable of, guys. So thank you all for joining in. Thank you for tuning in. As always, hit that like button. And I'm not gonna force y'all to hit that subscribe button. I mean, if you wanna just roll your little finger over there and hit that blue button, it's very much appreciated. But if you're not trying to do all that, you really don't have to, you know what I'm saying? It's not one of those situations. I'm not gonna make you subscribe to me. Ooh, what is this? Oh no. But we're gonna do it. Got the gang with me. My wife, as usual. The homie Alex and his homie. Taking everyone out on a little Taste of Colorado trail ride. And it's funny because this is really just a way to get to the other part of the city. If anybody wants to come out to Colorado, I said it the other day on my Instagram channel. Anybody wants to come out to Colorado Springs, come out, hit me up, and I will show you around. I will show you what our little city has to offer as far as riding goes, as far as trails go, as far as everything goes. Much love to everybody. I appreciate all of you guys. Next video will be mega ride footage, and then we are figuring out how to get to Houston to get my bike done. That's next. So much big things coming up. Stay tuned. Peace.